Hi, what up, people? First off, Bing fucking bong. I'm back with some of the realest takes on music, pop culture, and whatever else is going on in the world today. Now, this UK and US rap beef is taking interesting shape on the internet. There's an interesting discourse or conversation about it. Rapper Giggs, who's an OG iconic British rapper, has also jumped in and threw his 2 cents. And I want to make a separate video about the conversation around this beef and how some people think it's a little bit silly, and then how it's kind of dividing the countries. And really and truly, it's just supposed to be about skilled MCs clashing each other. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on about that too much because that's not what this video is about. This video is about Skepta's newest contribution to his, I guess, feud of Joyner Lucas. It's called Round 2. Let's have a listen. Now this one's on streaming platforms, so might as well listen to it on Tidal. That's what I'm subscribed to. And also, let me say, I've heard this once already. I gave it one listen through, and I wanted to make my video then and there, but you know, life, you know. During the day, I'm a web developer, so I had some websites to work on. And then I had to DJ last night as well, so it's a long day for me. And I won't front, I barely did shit today, but I figured I needed to at least record this video so I could put it out at least. But anyway, let's just get to it.
What do you think of Joyner? Shit! What do you think of shit? Joyner! Thank you! That's alright! Boston! Boston! Joyner, you bastard!
Wait, hold up. That Joyner Lucas, you have to say it in the accent. Joyner Lucas, you bastard. That shit is just gonna, it's just gonna live on forever now. I called my brother a bastard the other day.
Big Smoke, SK. This ain't even a UK-US thing.
Okay.
It's me and you, Jonah. You get me?
I like how he keeps calling him Jonah. And I like that he said that too. It's just it's not a UK and US thing, but you know, we'll talk about that later. Just him and Jonah.
You fell for the bait. Let me show you how to clash.
Okay, all right. I know I'm stopping a lot. I promise I'm gonna let it run, but I'm glad he also said that, because remember we was talking about how both of them was just playing around. Like both didn't seem like they put that much into their first round. We were saying, because I said in my last video, I know Skepta's capable of a whole lot, and I even said he's one of my favorite UK rappers.
You're the bitch. You said there weren't a debate. Now everybody's in 2 minds. Man, on my word, killed you with 2 lines. It took a week for the weakest diss. Whoever giving you info needs to resign. Ain't safe out here. This a fucking clash. You're on the front cover trying to get your face out there. Take off the flag. You don't hold weight round there. Round 1 could have been yours. You bastard gave it to you on a plate. Man, you know me, I'm reckless, little bitch. All you had to do was finish your breakfast. Instead, you drop a track full of cap. It's hilarious. Said you didn't want to do it, but you practically begged us.
All right. I got it. Hey, man. He came in not super hot, but he came in way harder than the last track for sure. And he ain't up. It sounded like he got the stove on and he cranking it up.
Don't want to do it, but you practically begged us. You know I don't hit women, I'm sexist. Tory don't care, he was beating you senseless. The gloves came off, sent you to the dentist with your own flow, hit you when you live, you're legless. You want to?
I must be one of the only people that missed the Joyner Tory beef. Like, I'm not privy to it whatsoever, so I'm gonna have to go back and see what that was all about. I like everything he's flipping so far. He's saying that he's sexist. He won't hit women, because in a way that is sexist, but in a good way, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's funny. Everything he said so far, legit. It's not amazing, legit.
Label me anything, call me relentless. Kill you by myself, I don't need the Avengers. Show you the ropes, and after I murk you, you're really gonna hope nobody remembers. Friendly fire was a jab, had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the members. You ain't got a catalogue, that's as cold as Skepta's. What the
Let me just say, like I mentioned in my last video, I said Tottenham ain't a sweet place. So I think he's echoing that. I like how he responded to the Avengers thing from Joyner's track. What else? There's one other thing as well, actually.
Show you the ropes, and after I murk you, you're really gonna hope nobody remembers. Friendly fire was a jab, had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders.
I do like that bar. He gets a point for that. That tetanus, the jab tetanus bar. I like it. You definitely gotta get a point for that one.
You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the members. You ain't got a catalogue, that's as cold as Skepta's. What the fuck is a Joyner Lucas? My name's Big Smoke, so you know that my chest got loads of mucus. I spit that crack, make a rapper get vexed, wanna phone the shooters. No substance in your flows, you're useless. Course I'm gonna kill him, I got no excuses. Even America don't wanna hear your impersonations, you're a nuisance. They left you on skid row, fungal infection in your big toe. Sorry, I know business been slow. Left you spitting your shit flows and ripped clothes.
All right, just like the last time, I still don't get that bar. The fungal infection. I mean, that was a decision to say that. I don't know if that. It sounds so specific that it must mean something, right? I don't know what that means. If y'all know, please put me on. And I like his rhyme scheme, the rhyme pattern. Listen, homeboy can rap. I've been saying he can rap.
Impersonations, you're a nuisance. They left you on skid row, fungal infection in your big toe. Sorry, I know business been slow. Left you spitting your shit flows and ripped clothes. Doing your Slim Shady karaoke, it's a shit show. I said that I'm a winner and I meant it. You're
Slim Shady karaoke. I don't know if Joyner has said Eminem has been a very big influence to him, but I remember early on in his career, you could just hear it. You can hear it anyway. I like Skepta's angle here.
show. I said that I'm a winner and I meant it. You only make hits rapping from another guy's perspective. Now the gassing is saying you ain't nothing to mess with. And I'm like,
So let me give him 2 points there for personals: the Slim Shady karaoke and the rapping from someone else's perspective, which is really not a bad thing per se. Mad rappers really do that, and it's artsy the way that he does it. But the way Skepta just spun it, it's funny.
oh, left you spitting your shit flows and ripped clothes. Doing your Slim Shady karaoke, it's a shit show. I said that I'm a winner and I meant it. You only make hits rapping from another guy's perspective. Now the gassing is saying you ain't nothing to mess with. And I'm like, ain't this the guy that you neglected? Left him for dead broke, sleeping on benches.
Yo, did Joyner go through a homeless patch or something? Because there's a lot of homeless references, it seems, in that. So maybe this might be me not knowing too much about Joyner, which actually ties into what he's saying about how Joyner's being neglected. Because Joyner is very talented, and he's put things out that people have been, oh yeah, Joyner did that. Like, we know he did that. The thing he did with Ashanti. In fact, he has one of my, there's a song he made a long time ago that I personally like. I don't think it's one of the mainstream ones. It's called Ultrasound. Look it up when you have the time.
Top 10, top 20, never selected. Said I wanted to clash with somebody.
Oh, damn. He followed up with the, exactly. He just elaborated, never selected to. That's facts. That's facts. Generally speaking, of course, Joyner has his own fans, of course. So he's top 5, top 10 in somebody's list. But generally speaking, he's never in the... He's never in the top 20.
It's the guy that you neglected. Left him for dead broke, sleeping on benches. Top 10, top 20, never selected. Said I wanted to clash with somebody respected. Album's out now, guess he needs the attention. You got no influence and no aura. Look around the world, see a million Skeptas.
Didn't I allude to this in my last video? I say Homeboy is using this as a good rollout because I swear he got a project coming out. I'm hearing the project is really good, by the way. I listened to a song with Big Sean. Big Sean's one of my favorite rappers, period. So as I wanted to hear what they sounded like on the song, it's a pretty good song, and people saying good things about the album. But once again, as far as this song, Skepta's cooking right now. I won't even front. He in the kitchen. Gordon Ramsay's in the back, just looking proud right now. You feel me? The way Skepta's cooking up right now.
I do it for the underdogs and all the psyched out nigga attention. You got no influence and no aura. Look around the world, see a million Skeptas. I do it for the underdogs and all the psyched out niggas in the world. I can see the pretenders. I feel like Andre 3K. They're making fun of my accent, but I'm winning this either way. I feel like an outcast, cool, cause they could never outclass me. I have the last laugh, and sometimes I feel like a Master P. No limit, it's all of me. Who gonna laugh at me? I get money, I feel like 50. I put a stop to the jokes now, and I keep a young buck with me. Keep it rap, nobody wants a buck 50. ADHD 2 out now, Joyner.
Ooh. He said a lot there. It's not a super bar, but I want to give him a point for that 50 Cent Young Buck bar. And I like the buck 50 bar. A lot of people don't know what. Well, I'm assuming he means a buck 50 the way I know it from New York. I mean, it involves getting slashed across the face. It makes sense with the bar that a buck 50 would be something violent when you're supposed to just keep it rap. But it could mean something else. I don't know.
They could never outclass me. I have the last laugh, and sometimes.
Oh, and how could I overlook the whole Outkast reference? And the rhyming scheme there was great. Outkast, because obviously New York created hip hop. So the same thing that the UK is going through right now with their funny accents, that's what the South had to go through.
I feel like a Master P. No limit, it's all dogs and all the psyched out niggas in the world. I can see the pretenders. I feel like Andre 3K. They're making fun of my accent, but I'm winning this either way. I feel like an outcast, cool, cause they could never outclass me. I have the last laugh, and sometimes I feel like a Master P. No limit, it's all of me. Who gonna laugh at me? I get money, I feel like 50. I put a stop to the jokes now, and I keep a young buck with me. Keep it rap, nobody wants a buck 50. ADHD 2 out now, Joyner. Tell your manager to get in touch with me. I don't do free promos, so fuck with me. You can ask Devilman how I get busy. Have my young G's run up in your house with a Mizzy. I can't believe I'm dissing this guy. Like, who is he? I know nobody cares. Why you sound like Drizzy? I'm triple plat.
Hold on a second. I think Devilman I'm pretty sure Doverman is a UK grime artist or rapper that Skepta's clashed with before, just to explain that bar. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is.
Get busy, have my young G's run up in your house with a mizzy. I can't believe I'm dissing this guy, like who is he? I know nobody cares, but you sound like Drizzy. I'm triple platinum in America, it's time I bring in the triplets. Tried to scare me, say he was a lyricist. I'm the teacher giving out certificates. Teach you how to get away with murder, trust. Your Viola Davis, you learn from us. You gotta make sure that your bars are tough. Keep punching until the ref says enough. Forget the funny stuff, keep Islam at your mouth. You can't bring hand to a bad man. You don't know where your lady is. My lady's with me chilling in a kaftan. I don't wish I was anything else. I'm a British Nigerian black man.
Hold on a second. This is the second time that I think I'm missing a lot here when it comes to Joyner. Is there some issue with his girl as well? The last time I remember him in a scenario was when he was dating Ashanti. Has there been something interesting that happened since? Because I'm pretty sure Skepta made some sort of a reference to his chick, to whoever Joyner's chick is in Friendly Fire. And now he's saying it again. And he said he's a British Nigerian black man. If you know Skepta's real name, you're not surprised at this. And there's a very strong African community here in England that me living here in England, I've come to realize that the African community is looked at so differently here than it is in America, back in my time anyway, because golly, we were horrible to Africans. There was a lot of African hate back in my time. Before Afro beats and before it was cool, you know, Burna Boy and Wizkid and Davido and all of them, man, was, you know. But yeah, it's different here. There's a different kind of pride here. So it's interesting, man, how culturally diverse these black people are. But I mean, once again, I'm digressing too much. Let me bring it back a little bit.
Says enough, forget the funny stuff. Keep Islam at your mouth. You can't bring hand to a bad man. You don't know where your lady is. My lady's with me chilling in a kaftan. I don't wish I was anything else. I'm a British Nigerian black man. Why would I wish I was you when you wanna be Eminem? Blood, you're the black stan. You're just a fan, so I'm spinning you round. Then I'm sitting you down.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, he definitely gets he gets a point for that one.
You when you wanna be Eminem, blood, you're the black stan. You're just a fan, so I'm spinning you round. Then I'm sitting you down. You're trying to get info, you've been ringing around. I grew up on YouTube, got millions now. Can't cap on my name, haven't you figured it out? Since 14, I've been living the dream. Fans addicted, cause I've been spitting that morphine. See me in your dreams, and I already know what you're gonna say, cause you got snitches on your team. Said I'm on drugs, and I'm like LOL, cause nobody's known me to sniff. Said that I'm broke, but the Virgil Maybach alone proves you don't know shit. Said I wore a dress.
I liked that bar in the last one as well. He talking, man. He talking, man.
In your dreams, and I already know what you're gonna say, cause you got snitches on your team. Said I'm on drugs, and I'm like LOL, cause nobody's known me to sniff. Said that I'm broke, but the Virgil Maybach alone proves you don't know shit. Said I wore a dress, more internet lies, and I'm like, please show me the pic. Can we please just come with the facts, so we call it 2-0 and I'm over with this. How you drop a track full of cap? It was there on the play. Nobody cares, sounded like back to back from Alibaba. You got personality disorder, bro. Come with the facts, not rubbish you found on the internet. It's over. I've been laughing at you bots for years. If it ain't facts, I'm not hearing it. 2-0, I'm gone.
I like it. That was jokes actually. He's really leaning into that Joyner. You bastard. I like the football chant. That's following the melody of that White Stripes song. Something Nation Army. Whatever the number is. 1,000 Nation Army? 100 Nation Army? Whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway. Yeah, man. That was great, man. He was cooking them. I gave him some bona fide points. Listen, it was definitely better than his last. Remember the analogy we made in the last video? The basketball analogy that Skepta was just showing he got handles, but he wasn't really doing nothing. Nah, Skepta was driving to the basket this time. Skepta was driving. He was trying to draw fouls. I think he probably caught a couple of charging fouls, perhaps. He had a couple of layups there. Yeah, man. Yeah, Skepta did his thing on this one. Now, listening to it the second time is even more clear to me that Skepta got busy. I still felt like he could do more than this, but this was a solid effort. I remember speaking to my brother yesterday about it. By the way, my siblings are all still in America. I'm the only one here in England. I say that to say that I feel like there's an element of American bias with them, whereas I would be more objective because I'm used to both worlds now. He did agree that Skepta got this one, but just barely, and that's where our argument was. I'm like, you are bugging if it's just barely. I think Skepta cleared Joyner on this one. So he's saying, let's just call it 2-0, because he called out the fact that there was a lot of cap in Joyner's raps. A lot of cap. He said basically Joyner was modeling sombreros. That's how much cap. And yes, but that's what these rappers do. And Skepta himself, he had on a fitted in this one. We're talking about 2-0. You clearly lost the first round, Skepta. You even allude to it, saying that you baited him, making it easy for him to win. And let's be clear, he did. Joyner got round 1. So let's see what Joyner comes with. This is a very strong entry from Skepta. Pause. I don't know, that just sounded wild for some reason, but pause. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what Joyner comes with. If Joyner decides to respond, which I feel like he has to. Or we're gonna start looking at him funny. That's what I think anyway. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Please, I'd love it if you guys would jump in the comments and let me know what you think. Throw your 2 cents about, and I'll see you in the next one.